In this video of Death Ball, we're going to talk about all the things that are added to this update and see, is the new Death Ball update good or is it trash? So without further ado, let's get into it. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff we're going to talk about. So we have the mega update right here. It said Death Ball, the mega update is here. Now the caveat I want to throw out is it took over a year to get to this point, so just keep that in mind. But anyway, so the first thing is we have the new Battle Pass. So Season 1, Cyber Eclipse, complete quest to earn Battle Pass, EXP, unlock the rewards. You get, there's 2 champions, 2 sights, or 2 swords, 4 sprays, 1 pose, 1 emo, and more. Now we have the new Battle Pass store. Convert crystals or earn crimson orbs to buy exclusive items. They have 1 cyber enchant book, 1 dual-wield item, 2 auras, 2 explosions, 2 finishers, 2 skins. New summon system. Summon swords from different banners, each with their own rare finds. VIPs get cheaper summons. Legacy. Return of packs exclusive and unattainable swords. I feel like that kind of... Doesn't that kind of contradict itself? Return of past exclusive and unattainable swords. If you can obtain it now, does that I feel like that's kind of contradicts it, but anyway. Crimson. Limited collect secret items and forge the secret sword. Standard to go to for classic swords and utility items. Also, swords now have a chance to drop as shiny versions. Woo! And now, so there's a new VIP subscription system. Earns crystals daily, get discount summons, unlock VIP quests. And then 2 new champions. You have Gloom, a Shadowborn Chaos Weaver who manipulates darkness. And then Dinjin, a high-tech swordsman built for precision. And then we have new champion evolutions. Complete evolution contracts and enhance your champions, increase their level cap, and unlock unique abilities. And you have 3 of them right there. Saito, Kilo, and Gazo. Cool little thing. Ranked Season 2. Ranked is back with 5 new ranked swords and a fresh competitive twist. I don't think I'm going to go for ranked this year. Or just this season. My ping is just not good. And honestly, I'm just not as good as I used to be. Could get it if I put in more effort. I just don't have a desire to at this game. But anyway, new active events, unique game modes that shake up gameplay, new passive events, background challenges with cool rewards, new quest system, complete daily and weekly quests to earn crystals and battle pass EXP. New contract system, long-term achievements for bosses, champions, maps, and gameplay. Sword enchantment systems, customize your swords with attachable effects and visuals, explosions, finishers, auras, poses, enchantments, name tags, kill trackers, and dual wield. New champion system, all champions now available in the lobby for crystals. Okay, that's cool. Sword grading rework, you can no longer lose your main sword while grading, only to sacrifice ones. Okay, that's nice. Dual wielding system, use the dual wielding item to pair any 2 swords and fight with flare. Okay. So you gotta get an item and then pair 2 swords. Okay. New raid system. Pick your raid boss from the lobby and use raid tickets to earn epic loot. New raid boss and statue. Prepare for a challenge unlike any before. Feeding system. Feed your champion to increase their XP and your player's level 2. Currency overhaul. Gems are now shop exclusive. You keep your old ones. Crystals are the new core currency earned from quests, contracts, and more. Skin system. Collect and flex outfits available via the legacy banner. AFK lobby changes. Auras have been moved to battle pass and summon banner. New leaderboard system. Earn rewards by topping the boards across various stats. Miscellaneous fixes. Champion ability, quality of life improvements, fix ball lag, many bugs, and quality of life. This update changes everything. See you in arena champion. Okay, so boom, we just talked about all of that. And so you spawn right in. And you have this whole thing. You have the champions right there. You come over here. You have the evolutions, and you got to complete all these contracts. Like, let's say Gazo, you got to play all of this. That. So it gives you, like, you really got to earn it. You really got to earn it. You can't, like, it doesn't seem like you can't pay to win that. You have the cosmetic shop right there. You can get some stuff like auras, you know, pose. Like this one, that's one's really cool. Some really cool ones. They got quests for different ones, daily that. Contracts, view, is just a bunch of that. Bosses, gameplay, just so many of that. They had the battle pass right there. I bought it just to get the both heroes. And then you unlock them, you get crystals. A lot of them are crystals and such. And there's some poses, and then like at the very end you have like the cyber hammer and Luminia. So you have the battle pass. You have this new system right here, as we discussed before. Boom, you can spend these It's like Anime Defenders. It's literally what it is. Okay, and then standard, and then legacy, which this one, yeah, you got to buy that, which is really expensive. But anyway, so yeah, and you got the new ability, or you can go against boss. You can have this where you invite people, get that, get that. They have the kitty cat where you can break that and get stuff. They have this where you can, you know, get a couple free items, depending where you're at, and then you pay like small Robux to like unlock stuff. And so yeah, they have a lot of stuff. The UI is different things right here. A lot more expansive. So the question is the new update good? Because I did a poll, and I'm going to show you the poll, and then I'm going to give you guys my thoughts. So I asked, what's your thoughts on Deathball 2.0? 40% out of 91 votes, so decent poll. 40%, 4 out of 10 basically said it was super good. 33% said it was all right, and 27% it was a letdown. So if you look at these statistics, 1 out of 4 people are saying it's a letdown. 60% either say it's all right or it's a letdown. That means majority of people have given it to a not good review. 40%, less than half, said it's really, really good. And then I asked some more polls. I said, is Deathball pay to win? 64, 2/3 essentially. If you line up 3 people, statistically 2 of them are going to say it's pay to win. Now, it depends what you define as pay to win. But yeah, and then I asked it, do you think the owner of Deathball will come out with content frequently? 34 votes, so not as much at the moment. But basically, 68% said yeah. But you still have basically 3 out of 10 people are saying no. So I asked that, I wanted to get an idea of just where the community's kind of at. And 90 votes isn't 100% indicative of like, oh my thing's frozen. Isn't 100% indicative of like, the end all be all is like what the whole community thinks as a whole, but I can give you an idea. So my idea or my thoughts. Do I think this update is super good? Oh, what the heck? I lost. Come on, Betsy. Okay, so what are my thoughts on it? Because Deathball is not freaking loading. It's like Roblox decided to go right now. But anyway, do I think it was super good? I want to say no. I don't think it was super good. I will put it in the category of it was good. It was a good update. But I will not give it a super good. Not S tier update by any means, because the amount of time they took to come out with this, and this is what they came out with, still good. Still nice refresh. Still a lot of variety, more heroes, rank season, different things. It's good. It's not super good. It's not a letdown. I wouldn't say it's a letdown. They definitely came out with a lot of good goodies, So I can't say it's a letdown, and I won't say it's all right. I think they really did come out with a lot. But I think it just falls into it's good. Like it's above the eye, but that's about it. It took them over a year. And they've been working on this for a hot minute. It's not like for like 2 months they were working on it and they pumped it out. If you look back at the Discord and such, they were working on it for a hot minute. And that's what they came out in the year. Still good, but it's definitely not super good. Now the question is that I have to give a little bit more nuanced answer. Is it's good, but the question is, will this keep happening? And I think that's the tricky part, is will there keep being consistent updates? I hope so. I want to lean towards yes, only because like Animated Defenders is just dead at this point. So I think, if this can keep coming out with consistent updates, then I'll slightly change my answer to this mega update is like really super good, because it's going to set a good, starter for the future. But as of right now, I'm sticking to it's good, because if in case anything doesn't in case anything doesn't happen in the future. At least what they provided with this new mega update was good. But if this is the starter and they keep adding on it and adding on it and adding on it, then yeah, I would think this is, this is super good because the foundation can be really amazing. But I don't know. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's not fair for me to say that. Maybe if we're just speaking on the update in of itself without talking about the future, maybe that's not relevant to the conversation. If that's the case, and then we're just talking about the update in of itself, I would say it's good. If it would have been if it would have been one update and then like 3 months later and this whole thing came out, it would have been the best update ever. Holy crap, this is really cool, really, changed. But the fact it took over a year, yeah. So, but anyway, that's my honest thoughts. Roblox is lagging a lot. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know that you're having fun. Let me know that you're kicking butt on ranked. Let me know what you guys think of the new champions. I don't know. I like to just talk about this stuff. I like to, I don't know. I want to say I'm a journalist per se, but I like to, just give my thoughts on such. And yeah. Come on, Obi. One of my doggies is crying because the other doggie, his sister, just got surgery today. Come here. You want to go say hi to the camera? Oh, yeah. You want to go say hi to the camera? Oh, this is Obi. This is Obi. Yeah, you're just a cutie, aren't you? You just want to see your sister, but